2017 commencement, recognition, and moving out ceremonies of Tumbang Academy Methodist School Incorporated, presenting the 4th grade students with their caring parents led by their advisor, the middle school coordinator, Ms. Charmaine Carmeli B. Banzuela.
Pierce Dorian A. Pala. Seiji Gabriel M. Kiao. Celine Gabriel M. Cruz. Mariana M. Galbago.
Coming in now is the class 2024 valedictorian with his diligent parent.
Angelo Caius L. Batas.
Finally, here are the distinguished members of the Board of Trustees, guests, and the vibrant members of the LANS faculty and staff. Let us remain standing for the doxology entitled, I See You, Lord.
I'm so blessed, my Lord, I can see you in all the lovely things so fine and true. I see you in the beauty of the flowers and the rain. I see you between the lines, all the sweet refrain. I'm so blessed, my Lord, I can see you. Even when I'm lonely and in pain, I see you in the beauty of the stars and night. I see you in my life, I feel alive. I see you, Lord, in sorrow and in happiness. I see you in the glory of sweet success. I see you, Lord, every hour, every day. I can see you, Lord, whenever I
Please remain standing for the entrance of colors to be followed by the singing of Philippine National Anthem, which will be sung by the selected middle school students.
Kayang magiliw, perlas na sinanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyong ka lang mag-ibig, sa manlulupa.
Before we formally begin the ceremonies, let me call on our beloved Principal, Ma'am Dorothy Ellen Vitaleja, to give us her opening remarks. Let us give her a round of applause.
A memorable afternoon to all of you. Today is indeed a very special day for all of us. Our 11 grade 6 learners are about to finish their elementary education. They are about to begin a new adventure into the grade 7 world. The undergraduates, on the other hand, are about to be promoted to the next grade. Why are we so invested on the education of these young children? The reason is, however cliche it may be, is that they are the hope of our nation, the hope of our families, the hope of our community. Sabi nga ni Jose Rizal, ang ating national hero, sila ang pag-asa ng bayan. A country is only as strong as its people. To develop this youth into strong contributors to society, it is essential to focus on education, mentorship, and providing opportunities for growth and empowerment, encouraging critical thinking, fostering creativity, and promoting values like resilience and empathy are also crucial. Additionally, supporting youth in acquiring skills relevant to their interests and the needs of the community helps them become effective leaders and problem solvers. Providing platforms or opportunities for community awareness and volunteerism can further instill a sense of responsibility and commitment to the greater good. That is the reason why we ask them to participate in various activities like the student government election, the acquaintance party, the Makabayan Week, our Simon Cup, English Festival, and even the intramurals. The youth play a vital role in building a strong nation by contributing fresh ideas, energy, and enthusiasm. They drive innovation, participate in civic engagements, and shape the future through education and leadership initiatives. Their passion and drive can inspire positive change and progress in various sectors, from technology to social justice. Thank you, parents, for investing in your children. You do not only show your love for them by doing so, but you also show your love for your country. Building a new and stronger Philippines is not going to take overnight. It is a long and tedious process that can only be achieved if all of us will give our all-out efforts. Let us join one another for the success of our children, our students, and the future leaders of our beloved Philippines. Thank you and good afternoon to all of you.
Another school year is over. Our Nitanians once again have added one scholastic year up their sleeves. The 4th grade students will be elevated candidates for their level promotion. Let us begin with a presentation of the 5th graders. Here is the grade 5 advisor, Ms. Marie Aiza D. Mendoza, to formally present them.
Miss Lady, I am honored to give you 80 energetic 5th grade students. They are composed of 9 good-looking boys and 9 gorgeous ladies. Let us call the 4th graders to be formally presented by their advisor and our middle school coordinator, Ms. Charmaine Hermeli V. Valenzuela.
Ma'am Dottie, it is with pride that I present to you 18 promising 4th grade students. They are composed of 12 handsome boys, and 6 adorable girls.
May I request our hall principal, Mrs. Dorothy Ellen Bidanea, and our beloved directress, Ms. Fanny Estelema, to officially promote our 36 undergraduates to the next level.
Madam Directress, these 36 undergraduates have successfully completed the requirements of the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education. All of them are recommended for promotion.
Thank you, Ma'am Doreen. We say that you are now ready to move on. I am very pleased to know of your achievements in the academic level and great performances of all our activities this school year. Therefore, by the power vested in me by the Lumban Academy Litany School Incorporated and the Department of Education, I hereby pronounce all of you promoted to the next level. Congratulations!
Thank you, Miss Fanny.
You're most welcome.
Well done for the 5th graders.
Thank you.
graders will now be formally presented and subsequently conferred by our Directress, Ms. Fanny S. Galema, after which they will be awarded with their long-cherished elementary diplomas. Before this, may I ask a parent of each graduating students to please accompany his or her child on stage as he or she is called for the capping ceremony. To the 6th grade class advisor, Ms. Giselle Salvador, who will present the candidates for graduation.
Let us welcome the candidates for graduation together with their loved ones in their capping ceremony. Tudor Dexter Bastidio Abadier, son of Dexter Esguerra Abadier and Eileen Maniba Bastidio. Angelo Carlos Linjoco Batas, son of Kaiser Ian Barunia Batas and Chaser and Ruala Linjoco. Campo Adana Masalhay, son of Noel Conjuan Masalhay and Binigda Arbenza Agan. Lucas Yannick Badulis Lutario, son of Neil Yannick Vergara Lutario and Serena Marie Legaspi Badulis. Biol Cristo Caballero Llames, son of Francis Julius Serrano Llames and Chidi Rizal Legaspi Caballero. Pierce Darren Ananuevo Palay, son of Perry Abayari Palay and Karen Jill Ananuevo. Seiji Gabriel Melanson Piawi, son of Christian Serrano Piawi and Daya Castro Melanson. Atina Kylie Magpantay Antonio, daughter of Paul Nicolay Salis Antonio and Kai Ladiana Magpantay. Janine Gabriel Mercado Cruz, daughter of Jeffrey Aquino Cruz and Rio Ruth Yasonia Mercado. Isabella Ishana Macalagay del Valle, daughter of Romeo Mercado del Valle Jr. and Terry Hill de Ramos Macalagay. Chia Cassandra de Ramos It is with pride and honor that I present to you 11 amazing and talented 6th grade students. They are composed of 7 confident boys and 4 elegant girls.
Madam Directress, these 11 candidates for graduation have successfully completed the requirements of the basic education curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education. All of them are recommended for graduation.
Thank you, Ma'am Dory. Well, my dear young ladies and gentlemen, I am very pleased to know of you in academic accomplishment and performances in all our activities this school year. You did well. Therefore, by the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the Lumban Academy Middle School Incorporated and the Department of Education, I now declare all of you graduates. Congratulations! Thank you. You're most welcome.
May I request our beloved directress, Ms. Paige Escalema, and our diligent school principal, Ms. Dorothy Ellen B. De Vera, to remain in the middle of our school year, to congratulate our completers by handing them their diplomas.
Presenting the graduates of class 2023-2024. Chodor Dexter M. Abadir. Angelo Caius L. Batas. Janine Gabriel and Cruz. Isabella Ishana M. Del Valle. Gia Cassandra D. Macawin.
Thank you, Ms. Bailey, Ma'am Dottie, and Ms. Sally. Before the newly declared graduates become so sentimental about their diplomas, let us acknowledge their achievements. May I again request Ms. Fanny S. Galema and Mrs. Dorothy B. Delea to give the medals and certificate to the students. They will be assisted by Sir Bio.
The first set of award that we will be giving are the special award. Starting with the Loyalty Award, which is given to the student who have shown their utmost trust in the school by spending most of their childhood here at LANS, by studying here from preschool to their 6th grade. Chodor, Dexter, and Abadir. Athena, Kylie, and Antonio. Angelo Cayus L. Batas. Isabella Shana M. Del Valle. Lucas Yani B. Clavario. Chodor Dexter M. Abadir. Janine Gabriel M. Cruz. And Pierce Darren A. Palay. Next, let me call the students who have achieved the academic achievements of with high honors. They will be receiving the LANS Silver Medal. Pial Christoph C. Villames. Gia Cassandra D. Macawili. For our salutatorian, who will receive a special LANS Silver Bandili Medal, is Isabella Shana M. Del Valle. Our valedictorian, who will receive a special LANS Gold Bandili Medal, is Angelo Caius L. Batas. Again, let us shower our completers with a rousing round of applause. Well done, congratulations, and thank you. After receiving their awards, we will be hearing a short but meaningful message from our completers. Lumban Academy Nittany School Incorporated is a school built with a mission and vision that is guided by our core values. We embody these values in every lessons and activity that we have in our schools. This year, our students will be sharing with us their school experiences related to our school's core values. Let us begin with the graduates who will speak about some of our LANS core values. Here is Seiji Gabriel M. Yawit, who will speak about integrity, followed by Piel Christoph C. Llames, who will speak about discipline, Lucas Yannick V. Lotario, who will speak about respect, Janine Gabriel M. Cruz, who will speak about adaptability, and Chalor Dexter Abrangier, who will speak about love of nature. Seiji Gabriel M. Yawit.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Seiji Gabriel M. Yawit. I am happy to stand and speak in front of everyone. First, let's not forget to thank God for creating us and for blessing us with all our talents and abilities. I also thank Him for giving me an awesome set of parents and family that support me every day. Thank you to my teachers, the faculty, and staff who taught me many things that not only found in books. To my classmates, thank you for having me go through school every school activity and for making my stay here fun and exciting. During my stay here at LANS, I was taught about integrity. The dictionary says that integrity means being honest and having a strong moral principles. It is not easy to have integrity. There can be moments in life that each of us have to make difficult choices like verifying things or even money laying down around. We have a choice to either return it or keep it like a saving line. Understand? at home, and here in LANS. I am taught to show my integrity by doing good things even when no one is looking. We are encouraged by merits and positive feedbacks whenever we return the things we find. And in the long run, even without recognition or rewards, we learn to do it willingly. I am thankful for a lot of times when my classmates and teachers here helped me locate the eyes that I want. Though there are many challenges that I faced during my day at school, LANS never failed me to help me overcome them with the proper guidance. The school's inclusive curriculum made me comfortable and have a sense of belonging. I have made a lot of friends and acquaintances here that gave me memories that I cannot forget. Now that we all need to say goodbye to our middle school days, I can say I have fun learning. And I am looking forward for more adventures in the future. Congratulations to me and my classmates for now graduates of the class 2024. Thank you and
Espial Christoph C. Jones.
Good afternoon, everyone. First, I would like to give thanks to God for blessing me with this faith surrounded by good and happy people. To my family, thank you, because without your support, I wouldn't have gotten here and became what I am today. Special thanks to my mother and father, whose hard work and love made it possible for me to go to school. To my teachers, thank you for all the lessons I have learned from all of you. Especially to my favorite teacher and class advisor, Miss Lisel, who have never failed to give me the guidance I have needed here in this school for these past 2 years. And to my classmates who have been my friends in this journey, I will never forget the memories we had together, may it be good or bad. One of the LANS core values that help me push through is discipline. Discipline is key to success. It means staying focused in fulfilling commitments and making good choices. It helps build reliability that can unlock our potentials. I have been able to develop a sense of discipline, not only by listening to my parents' teaching, but also with the help of the people I met here at LANS. My experiences here at LANS prepared me in becoming stronger and better individual. There were enough drills and trainings that developed my talents and skills. The vibe here, which is solely not focused on academics, makes me a versatile individual. The sport-like approach of the activities taught me sportsmanship to help me maintain the right emotion, composure, and discipline to go through anything. And as the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 11, in the Bible says, "No discipline seems pleasant at the time, but later it produces righteousness and peace." And I can say I have found my peace and comfort studying here at our alma mater, LANS. I am Fiel Cristofianes, the grade 6 president of our school. 2024. Happily wishing everyone a good day and a well-deserved congratulations to my fellow graduates.
Lucas Johnny P. Locar.
Pleasant afternoon to our dear teachers, parents, fellow graduates, and friends. Today marks a significant milestone in our lives to graduate from middle school. All the years of hard work and the different experiences we had these past years are now being concluded in this ceremony. I would like to thank our teachers and parents for their unwavering love and support. We have gained so many important skills and values over the past years. You have taught us how to adapt and be disciplined enough to achieve our goals. You have instilled in us integrity, compassion, and respect. We will sing along with everyone that we encounter in our lifelong journeys. I will never forget what I have experienced here and make sure that I take all the things that I learned in moving forward to the next step. One thing I learned from our school is about respect. Respect means to have due regard for the feelings, wishes, rights, or tradition of others. We often hear that respect is earned and not demanded. At home, we are raised to respect each other, especially our elders. An example of modern liberation is using po and opo as a sign of respect to elders. This is further reinforced here at school by our mentors. We often hear the importance of having an open mind, understanding spiritually, because we live in a diverse community. Without respect, it is impossible to have harmonious relationships with each other. My years spent here will not be as pleasant as it has been. I am Lucas Johnny Locar, wishing everyone congratulations for completing another school year. To my fellow graduates, let us all say goodbye to our elementary years and move on to another chapter of university. Thank you everyone for listening.
Janine Gabriel M. Cruz.
Good day, Board of Trustees, teachers, parents, fellow students, and friends. I do express my gratitude to everyone who helped me throughout this journey. To my family, who supported me, guided me, and provided my needs. To my mother, thank you for all your sacrifice to ensure that I am happy. To my father, thank you for all your help during tough times. Thank you always and every day to my loving and caring Mami Cora, Lola Shonen, Lolo Amang, and Tita Mel, who is always there to support me. And of course, my Papa Rodel and Kevin. I would also like to thank all my teachers for assisting me and believing that I can make it through. To my friends who have been a part of this journey, thank you for always being by my side. A special thank you to Ms. Giselle, my dedicated advisor, who encouraged me to study hard and do my best. And most importantly, I want to thank God for all the blessings and guidance you have given me every day. My stay here at LANS has been memorable. There are a lot of new experiences I gained and trials I overcame. It makes me reflect on one of the most important values our school taught us, adaptability. change in order to suit different conditions. LEMS made sure that we are capable enough to adapt, to survive, and to stand out in various situations. Looking back, I can say that I have become a better person who is now excited to face new challenges beyond my elementary years. I am Janine Gabriel Mercado Cruz, wishing my fellow graduates warmest congratulations. We still have a long journey ahead, but for now, let me end my speech by saying goodbye and thank you, everyone.
Laura, Dexter, and Abadir.
Good day, everyone, especially my family, teachers, friends, and classmates. As we have reached this final day of middle school, our hard work has finally paid off. It is a remarkable experience of becoming an elementary student. It is with great pleasure that I can finally step into the great world of high school and soon college. I want to thank our Almighty God for He helped me in my struggles by giving me friends, efficient teachers, and loving parents. It is with pride and honor that I thank everyone, especially peers, Ayus, Ben, and Lucas, for making sure I make good memories here that I cannot forget. This year has really been a blast, making me look forward to a greater future with all of you in it. To our dear faculty and staff, especially to Ms. Payne, thank you for giving us the necessary things. You have taught us more than what we needed to learn from our subjects, but you also taught us life lessons. As I continue my speech, let us look around and appreciate our wonderful environment here at LEMS, where we have learned to love and appreciate nature. And as we take a step into the future, may we reflect on the beauties of nature around us. Like trees in the forest, each of us has our own unique strength, making us a great part of our community. Nature can also teach us resilience, patience, and the nature of diversity. Again, let me thank my parents, family, and my second mother, Miss Lizelle. Thanks to all of you, I finally finished my elementary studies. You have made my life a good one. Thank you for all the provisions, lessons, guidance, love, and care. My name is Tudor Dexter Castillo Abadir, bidding you all so long. God bless. See you all again next time.
Thank you, David, Pial, Lucas, Janine, and Tudor. Let us hear from the graduates who will speak about their gratitude to their parents, family, peers, teachers, and alma mater. Pierce Darren A. Palat.
A wonderful day to my fellow students, energetic teachers, school staff, and my supportive and beloved parents. Now that we're finally in our last day of being elementary students, I would like to thank my friends for pushing me to do the things I didn't think I could do. To my teachers, thank you for your hard work and dedication in teaching us, and having the patience to guide us whenever we do something wrong. Thank you for teaching us lessons that we will never forget, especially to Ms. Lizelle and Ms. Susan. Thank you for the good memories that we have made since I met you. To my family, thank you for helping me to get through all of my problems. Thank you for taking good care of me. Thank you for the effort in taking care of my needs every single day. You sent me to school to discover my purpose in life. Thank you for not giving up on me and raising me to be till this day. I love you all. I want to express my deepest gratitude to my mom and dad, the pillars of strength in my life. Your constant presence, unwavering support, endless love, and exceptional understanding have been my guiding light through every challenges and triumph. I am truly blessed to have both of you in my life. I love you both. I cannot say that my experience here in LAS will be the best experience in my lifetime. But I can definitely say that this is one of those times that I will remember. All of those assignments, quizzes, and exams that constantly push me to develop study habits. Those kids, song, and dance numbers that made me confident enough to carry myself in front of a crowd. And of course, the competitive environment here that shaped me to be hungry for success. Thank you, Lumban Academy Italy School Incorporated. This is Pierce Darren A. Palay, your cute and athletic graduate of the class 2024. Congratulations to all of us.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is John Polito Sanhay. Let me share how I improve my focus, brought up what I need from my studies, and how I strive for my self-improvement. Many would say going to school is something easy, but we know that every experience is different depending on the person or situation. In my case, I always have challenges academically. With the proper support of my family and teachers, they were able to guide me to correct path. Dance for me different opportunities to grow and develop my talents and skills in an enjoyable manner. Because of these things, that I was able to dedicate myself to learning and enhancing my skills every way possible. And I learned to embrace lessons and moral values my parents, teacher, and school imparted in me. I am grateful for my friends and classmates for bringing joy and laughter into my life. A special thanks to Miss Susie and Miss Giselle for getting me towards excellence and helping me achieve good grades. A heartfelt thank you to my mom for her unwavering love and motivation. I love you so much. Last but not the least, I would like to thank my God for teaching me valuable life skills and for giving me your unconditional love. I love you so much. Let's end this speech by saying congratulations to everyone. Have a good day. Shia Cassandra Nakawin. To our beloved principal, Ma'am Dorothy Ellen Villaneja, other administrator, faculty, and staffs, beloved guests, fellow Litanians, a pleasant afternoon, everyone. Intelligence plus character is the goal of education, according to Dr. Martin Luther King. My parents told me that education doesn't stop us from getting our diploma because education is a lifelong process and every day is an opportunity to learn. LAS offers education that doesn't only emphasize intelligence, but character, service to others, and obedience to God. This school develops oneself for learning, the desire to discover, an unquenchable curiosity, an aspiration for excellence, and an attitude that puts hard work at the core of our personality, which makes me ecstatic and proud
to be a part of this school. The first time I stepped in Lumbana Academy, Nitani School Incorporated is still vivid in my mind. I felt afraid as I joined other pupils get inside the classroom since I was a new student, for I did not know what to expect. I remember those times when I hung out with my friends and just laughed our hearts out. Those times when we moved our chairs closer to that we could eat together. The times when we argued over differences but later acted as if nothing has happened. Looking at ourselves today, we wish we could go back to those carefree days, but at the same time we think about how we move our lives forward, make new memories, and get more independent. It was a roller coaster journey, but all this experience helped us grow and made us a better person. First, I would like to thank Almighty God for allowing us all to be here today. He blessed us with various talents and abilities to reach our dreams. Next, I would like to thank my family, Daddy, Mommy, and Ate Mia. Thank you for guiding me every step of the way. Thank you for picking me up when I stumble and fall. I owe you gratitude and respect. Maraming salamat po sa walang sawang pagmamahal at pag-aalaga sa akin. I hope I have made you proud what I have become. And someday, I promise to repay all of your sacrifices with my success. And to my teachers, I believe that this could not have been achieved without your guidance. I would like to give special thanks to our classroom advisor, Ms. Lisa Salvador, for teaching us more lessons than we can find in books, but also lessons in life. To my 10 classmates, Tudor, Caius, John Paul, Lucas, Pierre, Pierce, Saiji, Janine, Isabella, and Latina, thank you for a healthy competition you have provided me, which encouraged me to become the best version of myself. Thank you for welcoming me and never making me feel unwanted. Remember, my name is Chia Cassandra Macabili, a proud graduate of Lumbana Academy, Nitani School Incorporated. And though we are taught to say goodbye, but we are also taught that there is a way of saying see you again next time. Congratulations and thank you.
Now, we will be calling the top 3 Academic Excellent Awardees for their speech. We will begin with our first honorable mention, who will speak about the LAMS core values, respect, her experience at LAMS, and her gratefulness to God, her family, friends, and our beloved LAMS. Ina Kylie M. Antonio. Good afternoon, fellow graduates, faculty, family, and friends. Today is a big day for all of us. We are here to celebrate our hard work, talent, and look forward to the future. First of all, I wanted to thank God for waking me all up and letting me experience another day. Thank you as well to my family, friends, and classmates who helped me learn new things every day. Thank you for your guidance and support. To my mother, your dedication, hard work, and sacrifice for me are truly appreciated. Thank you for always being there with me and for teaching me all you do. Your unwavering support, guidance, and love shape me to what I am today. To my mommy, Lola, and Lolo, thank you. Your perseverance in my life is a blessing. Thank you for your constant care, for always being there with me when I needed a helping
Guadalupe. Now, I would like to thank LANS for boosting my confidence, learning new things, and making me happy these past 9 years. Here at LANS, I have met my friends like Tudor, Cayus, Fiel, Chia, Isabella, and Jenny. From 1 to grade 4, I have different experiences, including the online class. For my classmates, we did it. Congratulations!
We will hear from our salutatorian, who will be speaking about her LANS experiences and how the LANS mission and vision have her develop and grow as an individual. She will also be giving thanks to the meaningful people in her life. Isabella Ishana M. Del Valle.
Good day to all, to our school directress, Madam Penny S. Galena, to our school administrator, Sir Arnel L. Dalea, to our beloved principal, Ma'am Dorothy Ellen B. Dalea, to our able faculty and school staff, parents, classmates, and friends. A pleasant day. We have come to end our elementary school, but it is just the beginning for our search for knowledge for the secondary level. It is worth mentioning that in this school, we have been honed and shaped into desirable students and molded to face challenges. We have been encouraged to be dependable and responsible person as per school vision. Hindi natin may kakailan ang mga aralin at gawain sa bawat subject na pinag-aaralan ay luminang sa ating mga sarili. At ang kabutihang asal itinuro ng tahanan at ng paaralan na nakapaloob sa LANS core values. Isinagawa ng maraming tao, lalo na tayo mga kabataan. Kapag ginagawa natin ang mga ito, pinapakita natin ang pagiging disiplinado. Tandaan natin na ang disiplina ang magdadala ng tagumpay sa ating mga lahat. Mabuhay ang kabataang disiplinado. Mabuhay ang kabataang Pilipino para sa matagal na bagong lipunan. For all of this, thanks to the pillars of this institution, as well as the competent faculty and school staff. Everyone, talents and skills are different. There are things we're good at and there are things we're not good at. LANS respects diversity by making sure to always have a holistic approach and an inclusive curriculum. And since most of us lack the courage to try out new things out of our comfort zone, LANS provides enough objectives for us to be encouraged to come out of our comfort zone. They say there is always a first time in everything, but it doesn't mean we have to try everything. LANS guided us to try things and activities safely by providing detailed instructions and safe environment. This lessens or eliminates the fear of the unknown. At the same time, it makes us aware of the things we need to improve on. It also helps us to notice new skills and abilities that we overlook. It builds confidence in being able to fulfill our dreams. Just remember, what we have and what we do, we owe everything to God Almighty, who is always in us. We praise you, Lord. Thank you, Holy Spirit. A special mention to my incredible mom, who is selflessly dedicates her time and energy to support and actively participate in all activities and programs. Despite her having a multitude of tasks at home, your unwavering encouragement pushes me to strive for excellence. Your role as a mother is incredible. I love you more than words can express. Another special mention to my grandparents, to my Lola Nina. Thank you for always being there for me. To my Lola Ed, thank you for guiding me and looking after me while you're there in heaven. I love you both. To my schoolmates, I feel glad for your moving up for the next level. To all classmates or graduates, my warm congratulations. Lastly, I am gratefully yours, Isabella Isiana, Makalagay del Valle.
Thank you, Isabella. Last but not definitely the least, we will hear from our class 2024's valedictorian, who will speak about creativity and our theme, Filipino Youth, Building a Stronger Future for a New Philippines. Or in Filipino, Kabataan Pilipino para sa matatag na kinabukasan ng bagong Pilipinas. He will also be speaking about the important people in his life who has helped him and his journey at LAMS. Angelo Cayus L. Batas.
Good day, everyone. Before I begin, I would like to thank God for giving me the courage, talents, and skills to stand in front of everyone here today. Next, I would like to thank my family. To my mother, thank you for raising me the right way and for doing everything that you could to push me to do my best in academics. You have always understood and motivated me to become the best that I could be. Without a doubt, you are the best mother a son could have. I also like to thank my tita. You were the one who taught and supported me since I was young. You have been a second mother to me. I hope that I have made you proud. To my lolo and lola, thank you for taking care of me and for making an effort to guide me in making life decisions. Tita Cherry, Tita Judel, Tito Audi, Tito Dancel, and the rest of the family who also gave me support, love, and care, thank you. I would also like to thank all of my teachers who have mentored and encouraged me to pursue my dreams and achieve my goals. And finally, to my classmates, especially Pierce, Theodore, and Phil, who have become my dear friends, thank you. You have helped make my school years comfortable, exciting, and memorable. LAMS has become my second home for the past 9 years. LAMS molded me and trained me to become stronger and more independent to take on the challenges needed to pursue my dreams and achieve my goals. I can still remember the first time I performed in front of everyone. I I felt anxious and shy, but with the constant exposure, training, and encouragement, bit by bit, I was able to learn to enjoy and to have fun performing in large crowds. The confidence I gain helps me to face new challenges and pushes me to try different things that could further help me in life. This year, our graduation theme is Filipino Youth Building a Stronger Future for a New Philippines. It makes me think about our national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal, who always said, ang kabataan ay ang pag-asa ng bayan. To my peers, this line of his might have just been a dream. But during these years, LANS, I see the reality of this thing. Yes, we are young and we may not know a lot. We still have a lot to learn. We may have a long road ahead before we can meet our goals and aspirations to come to life. And by having the proper guidance, it would not be possible to soar high. LANS is known to be able to provide an excellent guidance with its holistic approach and inclusive curriculum. We can indeed become responsible and God-loving citizens of the earth. Leaders are not born, they are made. I admit that now. I may not seem to be as capable as my seniors here, but with the opportunities LANS gave me, rest assured that there will be progress. And as more of us become equipped and hungry, we can definitely build a stronger future and make the Philippines a better country to live in by becoming future leaders and model citizens. Graduates, as this school year ends, this also begins a new journey. As we step the world beyond these walls, let's embrace the spirit of creativity. Creativity isn't just about art or invention. It is about seeing the world through fresh eyes, finding solutions in unexpected ways, and daring to dream differently. Let us think of creativity as a key that unlocks doors to new opportunities, to help us reimagine our future and to make a difference only we can. Whether we're heading into science, business, the arts, or any other field, let creativity be our guide. Take chances to challenge the status quo, to explore the unknown, and to be brave enough to take risks. Remember, every great idea starts with the spark of creativity. Let that spark light your path, ignite your passions, and fuel your journey. Edward Coates said, each diploma is a lighted match, and each one of you is a fuse. A heartfelt congratulations to our class of 2024. Together, we will go out there and create the future we envision. This is Angelo Ayos and Joe Batas signing off as your Student Government President. Thank you.
Yeah.
having been declared a graduate of Lumban Academy Inter-School Incorporated, I state your name. Do solemnly swear to be loyal to our alma mater and to cherish and uphold the morals and the values for which this institution stands. I pledge, moreover, to honor its name by living a full and worthy life, a life which embodies moral values and righteousness. So help
Yeah.
students, another school year has ended, and it really has been a memorable and fruitful year for all of us. This has been Miss Remedy Nalumea saying thank you for coming. Good evening, everyone, and God bless.